In this lecture, we'll know how to insert columns and rows. So if we want to insert a new column, so here in Excel it's slightly different. So if you insert a column or row, so for inserting column, this column will be in the left side. So here first we will insert a new column, so we are selecting this F column and then right click on the mouse, and then from this here we will select insert. After clicking insert, a new column, this will be the F column in the left side. So here we have known that how to insert a new column. We have learned how to insert a new column. Now we will insert a new row. So here we have selected this new row. So if we want to create and insert a new row, then right click here and then insert, then we'll see that there is an entirely new row here in this worksheet. In this lecture we'll know how to shift rows and columns. So for the first time I'm showing you shifting the rows. Just you select this row, and after that here in Mac you see this handhold sign. Then after that you click shift and drag, and then you can see that this row has been shifted to 17th row. So now we'll learn about how to shift columns. So here we have selected this G column. So whenever you see this handhold sign, and then you click shift and then drag from here to here, so we can see that this column has been shifted. And now we will learn another way. So here we have click the cell here, and then we'll click insert. So we can see that if we want to shift the cells or the columns or row, then you can see that you can shift the cell to the down or right. So we have selected the shifting cells down. So after clicking OK, the cell will have been shifted to the down. So if we click again to insert, and if we want to shift the cells right, then we will click here and then OK, then the cell will be shifted to the right. Hiding rows and columns. So suppose you want to hide a column or row. So here we have selected this column H and want to hide the column. So you just right click on the mouse, and then you see here the hide one, and after hiding, the hided column here, the line will be something like a bolded line or a border. You can see this line. So if you want to unhide this one, just go here and double click here, and then it will be unhided this column. So for this row, the same way, just click right, and then you can see here this hide option, and after that double clicking here, it will be unhide it again. So this way you can hide and unhide. So suppose while working you are hiding, and you cannot hide or unhide the rows and column, but in the print preview I will show how to see the print preview. So in print preview, the hide it column and rows is not hidden, and in print option this column is not hidden, so it will be print the way you have written. So that's all for this lecture. Here in this lecture, we will learn about the moving, copying and inserting data. So these are very simple ways. So suppose you want to copy this cell or this data. So just from right click and then click copy, and then here you paste. And then it will be copied here. The same way we can copy and then we can move. For moving data, so we can select it, click shift, and when you see the handhold icon, then you can just move it from here to there. So these are very simple ways.